Avalanches are pretty rare in the Adirondacks, and in February of 2000, I was involved in an avalanche on the slide that you're looking at behind me. It was the two slides that you're looking at on your left. The slide on the right wasn't there yet. That was actually formed during Hurricane Irene. And so that day, there were four of us, and actually there were six of us all together. Four of us were caught in the avalanche. One person died. Toma was only 27 years old. And if we could turn back the clock and do things differently that day, we would, for sure. It's a day that haunts me even today. Avalanches are rare. It's the first and only avalanche death ever in the Adirondacks. It's the first and only avalanche death ever in New York State. And I just want to let people know that if you're going to go into terrain which is possibly avalanche prone, that you carry the right equipment and that you treat it as an area which could slide. You know, although it's rare and it doesn't happen a lot, it can happen. It can be very violent, and it's something that people should be prepared for if they're going to venture up onto those slide paths. So this ski is the Atomic Tour Cap. This was a ski I was using in the late 1990s. In 2000, I was involved in an avalanche on Wright Peak. And people have asked me, do your skis release? My skis were ripped right off my feet. This is the ski that I was on that day. I haven't skied on them since, but this is not the binding that was on there originally. This is the binding that was on there. And so if you can imagine the torque from the avalanche, this cable is supposed to be this long, and you can see it stretched out to be almost another 8 inches. And so the torque of the avalanche ripped my skis right off my feet. And the binding itself not only was bent, but the cable itself was extended another 6 or 7 inches. And fortunately for me, it probably saved my life. If my skis had stayed attached, I would have been like anchored to the bottom of the snow and never come back up again.